Hello, I'm Anita. Today I'm going to be answering the questions that you have asked me. And if I massacre your name, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just that I am illiterate. First question is from Jose. If you could know the absolute and total truth to one question, what question would you ask? I think that the question that I would want to know the absolute truth to is what happens after we die. I feel like if we knew the answer to that, it would end a lot of controversy in the world, a lot of wars, a lot of things would be solved. So it would be nice to have that information and know the absolute truth with facts and evidence. Next question. If you could date one horror character / slasher, who would it be and why? The one that I fear the most has always been Michael Myers. I think I could get down with dating Michael Myers. First of all, he's like strong, very, quiet and reserved man that just creeps up on you. He has a mask on, and maybe if I want, he can switch it up, wear a different mask. It could be fun, I would totally, that's why I would date Michael Myers, so that I could get over my fear for him and have a little fun in the relationship. This next question is from Alejandro. I'm not Hispanic at all, so I don't have the skill of the brr tongue, like exactly how it's supposed to be, but that's beautiful. Yes, I'm gonna answer your question now. What is your favorite Nintendo game? Oh, I did actually answer this in a previous Q&A. It wasn't this direct question, but another question led me into answering this question. So I'm gonna put the cardy thingy, so just click on that video, and within that video, you can see it. It is Dragon Warrior, just for your information, but I do elaborate very much so on it in that video, so check it out. This next question is from Karl. You dabble in crystals. Is it like palm reading? No, it's not, although I don't know, maybe you can use crystals for palm reading. I'm not really sure. I don't do any palm reading myself. But I just own crystals and I just love gems and crystals. They make me feel good and they're beautiful and I like having them around me. And I actually carry like a mojo bag with me that has a bunch of crystals in it. It's got like all different kinds of crystals in there and they're really beautiful. I don't know if they really hold any power. I know what I feel from them and they make me feel good, so I keep them around. This next question is from Robert. Are you a fan of Stephen King novels, biographical films, Doctor Who, Madonna, and Spice Girls music, or aircraft? I'm gonna go ahead and answer that in order. Yes, 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 yes. Not really, I never really got into it, and I have no idea what that is. There you go. This next question is from Karl. Actually, I did answer this question in my previous Q&A, but I didn't post it. However, I'm going through puberty, just so you know. But if you are subscribed to my Patreon, then you already saw that I answered this question on the extended version of the video that I did, which I release a lot of extended versions and just exclusive videos and stuff on my Patreon. So join and see stuff like that. But I am gonna pass this question off to past Anita. This is gonna go back to the past, and I'm gonna answer it in the past. You're gonna see it in the present, and I'm in the future, so I'll see you in a sec. This next question is from Karl. What's your favorite vampire movie, Anita? Mine is Blade, Dracula Untold, and Dracula Dead and Loving It. Those are pretty cool choices, but you just asked me for one vampire movie, so I'm gonna tell you it is Interview with a Vampire. I absolutely love that movie. When I was younger, me and my sister would watch, because I have a younger sister too, we would watch that movie over and over and over again. I don't know why, but that one and Natural Born Killers, we were younger too. I mean, I was probably like barely 15. And we would just watch them all the time for some reason, just on repeat. And I didn't grow up in the best situation in life. My mom finally noticed one day that we were just watching these movies a lot, and she confiscated them. She took them away from us. And I actually remember, like, one day I, like, snuck into her room in the closet where I knew she probably hid it somewhere, you know, because I was a sneaky kid. It was like when my parents were out shopping or something. And, like, I found the movies and I brought them out and I told my sister, I'm like, look, I got the movies. And we'd watch them and I'd put them back. So, like, every time she went shopping or left or whatever, totally got the movies out and started watching them again on repeat. That could explain quite a lot about the person that I've become. Thank you, past Anita, for answering that question for me, so I didn't have to again. Next question. This next question is from Fredo. Hello, Anita. Do you prefer Houston or Los Angeles? They're both so different that, like, I can't really choose, you know? I love living in Los Angeles. The weather is the best part of Los Angeles, but Houston, you know, the people are a little bit different. It's easier for me to find genuine connections in Texas. I don't know if that it makes sense. There's a lot less of what you can do for me and what I can do for you in Texas. So that I do like better in Houston, but the weather in Los Angeles and the scenery, this is a beautiful paradise that I live in, and it's just amazing. And there are really cool people that you can meet. It's just, you just have to, like, mine for them. You're digging to find the diamond in the rough because it's so hard to find that out here. I don't know. I guess I'm torn between the two. I don't really have a favorite. Maybe there's another city for me out there that I haven't discovered yet. And this next question is from JS. Would you be up for downing a squeeze bottle of vegan mayonnaise for a challenge video? Let's see if I could even handle a spoon. And if I can, then maybe I'll consider the challenge. So I've got my vegan mayonnaise. Nope, can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to down a squeeze bottle of that, so I'm gonna have to regretfully decline the challenge. Thank you for suggesting it. This last question is from Brian. What would be your dream part character you'd want to play if you did more acting? Like a villain, like a comic book villain, like Hella, but Cate Blanchett kind of beat me to that one. But yeah, like a character, like an evil villain superhero character that maybe turns good in the end. I don't know, something like that. I think that would be my dream part. So, you know, something like that would be really fun. I'd really love to do that, actually. Other than that, I would just do any comedy role ever because I love comedy so very much. So I would like to be in comedy with some good writing that I could really try and test my comedic skills, you know? That would be fun. So that's gonna do it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions you want me to answer, just hit up that hashtag and ask me whatever you want. Seriously, I'll answer it. If I didn't get to your question on this Q&A, I will probably get to it on the next one. Just keep asking them, because I'll keep answering them. I'll see you later, Stargazer. Bye! Are so loud. I actually really love to color in adult coloring books, which I've also mentioned in past videos. Listening to footsteps outside my door. That's not really a hobby, that's creepy. That's not a hobby, sorry. I don't know what comes out of my mouth sometimes.